Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and distinction that I introduce to you the queen of all media, Wendy Williams.
Hold on. Yeah, everybody. It's the Wendy Williams Experience. And our celebrity stylist, June Ambrose, is coming in. Let's see what she's wearing. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, there she is, looking absolutely fabulous, stylish, bronzy shoes. Excuse me.
Marc Jacobs bag.
Marc Jacobs bag. How much was that?
Season, $1,200.
$1,200. Do you pay because you're a stylist to the store?
I saved. I got a little discount though.
Okay.
It's some perks.
You're wearing a black skirt with bronzy gold embellishments.
It's kind of like embroidery.
Embroidery.
It's like an embroidery. It's like tapestry. It looks like a curtain.
Move up to the microphone.
Like a stylish curtain.
Yes. Now you're wearing a camisole, lacy, almost like a bedroom top, but underneath it you've got a plain, simple wife beater.
Yeah. I think the thing is to use your accessories and embellish like the simpler things in life.
Yeah. Now you've got tons of necklaces on, yes. Silver with the diamond look.
Right. But they're platinum.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're just like gifts. They're different things that I've just been collecting, and I just kind of put them all together.
That's the real deal. And it looks wonderful. So where are your black beads? I'm hearing black beads are huge.
I do have some black beads, but I didn't want to feel so mod this afternoon. I wanted to feel a little bit more young and funky.
And she's got hair done up like Mona from Half and Half. My favorite kind of hair. Love that, Jim.
I don't know if that's natural. Is that natural?
That would be called natural, but girls get weaves to get the same look.
I heard about this Jerry curl thing Mazzani's doing, and I just was asked that in the back, and I said, no, this is like
natural.
Yeah, West Indian old roots.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, to give you some June's background, who she's worked with: Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, Mariah Carey, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, Ja Rule, Macy Gray, Genuine, Nas, and LL Cool J. That's Nas and Lauryn Hill. Puffy. Yeah. You've been on Regis and Kelly. You've worked with Foxy
Oprah.
Brown. You've been on Oprah?
Yes.
Wow. Yes. You did all the costumes. All right, so once you say Oprah, then everybody else, you understand you've done everybody.
Yes.
How long have you been styling?
14 years. I'm 34 this year, so 14 years.
Wow. Mm-hmm. You've been in it and thriving. I saw your apartment, woman. You are paid.
No, well, I work hard.
You do very well.
And I'm having a good time.
You get a lot of freebies and discounts.
They come and go. Mm-hmm. They really do. Because, discounts are based on who your clients are. So they come and go.
Okay. Let's get right to fall fashion. Let's talk jewelry.
Yes.
What's big with the jewelry?
Bohemian is definitely big. Okay. Like the bead, you're definitely right about the beading and, layering. And anything that you have in your closet, just don't be afraid to chunk it up and just wear it all.
Okay. What about coats? Because we're moving into that time of the year.
Military coats are really big. Black, gray, things that are belted are beautiful. And I'm a huge fan of fur.
Me too.
So,
be damned.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. If a woman's only going to get one fur coat,
yes.
One coat for the winter.
Yes.
What should she be looking for?
It should be like a sable, something that's more classic.
Wait, not fur, because not everybody can do fur.
You said one fur coat.
No, I meant, because in my mind, I'm always thinking fur.
I think it should be like a wool mod, like almost pea coat. A pea coat is classic. It constantly just lasts. Like a trench coat, a belted trench coat is a brilliant investment. Mm-hmm. And they can range from anywhere from $150 to $800 to $1,000. It doesn't have to be Burberry. You can go to H&M or Banana Republic, and it can be really still very mod and
doesn't do you well for the winter.
Well, you layer. You start to transition yourself. Like I have a trench coat from Burberry that I start to put chunky sweaters underneath. Mm-hmm. So I bought it kind of blousy.
Okay.
So that I can slowly move it into the fall.
So the key then, if a trench is going to be your look, maybe get it a little bit bigger so you can fit other things under it.
Yes.
Okay. For the working woman, suits. I'm understanding pantsuits and jackets that are a little shorter. I'm
impressed by all the knowledge that you have right now. This is going to be good.
I mean, despite
I am so open on you right now.
Despite what I go out in, I know what the fashion world is saying.
Yes.
Then I just do my own thing. Be damned.
And that's what you should, because I think style should be about who you are as a person. It should be second skin. It shouldn't be forced. You shouldn't feel like you're putting on a costume to make a moment about a trend.
Yes.
Who you are as a person should exude in what you wear.
So the longer jacket for a woman, something that cuts in the middle of the thigh, that should possibly be stored until next season?
No, it depends on what your body type is. I mean, if you have, if you can carry it off, if you have a longer torso, you can certainly do that. But if you're 5'3", I'm very short, and I stay away from things that length. So, and it depends on really your proportion of your body.
Okay, so then in other words, don't follow fashion trends, go with your body.
Follow you.
And jeans. We're seeing jeans now. $2,800. I saw the Cavalli jeans.
Yeah, but they're for people who are fetuses, for God's sake.
Yes. People
For
like
with
size
a little
zero.
bit more curve, you have companies like Express is carrying 7 jeans now. And for a woman who's a little bit more fuller at the bottom and more endowed around the hip area, she wants to even out her body into a boot cut jean, something low off the hip, but they have a higher rise in the backside to hold you. Things that have a lot of elasticity can really hold you in.
Yes.
And then if you really want to really put a girdle on your body underneath your jeans, Spanx.
Spanx, we love them. We love them.
Hit me twice. Spanx is like a miracle suit because I have 2 children.
Yes.
After the baby, I was like, I'm not putting on a girdle. Like, that was the most old lady disgusting thing. The moment was just devastating to me. So I had to find something that was, young.
Now, jeans go from Saturday afternoon with a T-shirt into evening.
Jeans have become second skin for a lot of people. When I use that statement, I mean, it's something that can go, like you said, from day to evening. It's something you can even wear in the workplace. A lot of people have casual Fridays, and that's the only time they can really wear jeans. But now, if you put a pair of pumps with jeans and a camisole and a cardigan, or you put your blazer from your suit, and you really, it depends on how. Jeans have really taken on a whole new story.
It's June Ambrose, everybody. Do you have a website or anything like that?
I'm working on it under construction. I'm a little late.
Okay. Well, let's talk tops.
Yes.
What kind of sweaters and blouses and tops are going on for women?
I truly believe the staple piece that you need in terms of tops, you need that V-neck sweater.
Okay.
You need that mod black turtleneck sweater. It's a must, and it's very slimming for every bust size.
Yes.
V-necks are really great if you're short and you want to elongate yourself. You make yourself appear a little taller, especially if you're a little more, full at the top.
Right.
Things that have ruffles are really sweet, depending on, again, what your personal style is.
If you have huge boobs too,
I
ruffles
wouldn't really recommend that.
Yeah.
But if you're looking to enhance and create more of a bust line, and even like if you're hippie and you're really small at the top, ruffles are great because then you put that push-up Victoria's Secret bra underneath, and you have that décolletage.
Yes.
And,
What's the best push-up bra in your opinion?
Honestly, I've had the best results with the Victoria's Secret's push-up bra.
Okay.
The one with the little water jellies in it inside.
Okay.
The silicone on the inside.
All right.
Those have been really helpful.
Let's talk about shoes. Every woman's love, because you can be any size and still have great shoes.
Yes.
The wedge, that seems to be the biggest thing going.
I am a huge fan of the wedge for many reasons. One is because I'm short, and I always want to feel like I'm statuesque around all these models that I'm constantly around. And another reason, they're comfortable. They feel like a sneaker, but you still have the elegance of wearing a pump.
Yes.
And they're easy.
Jennifer Lopez has a fabulous line, in my opinion.
I agree. J-Lo is wonderful.
Yeah. And her stuff is available now at department stores.
Yes.
And her stuff is the
bomb. I call it luxury, affordable luxury.
That's right.
That's what it is.
Now, if you're going to do high end, whose collection of shoes do you love this season?
Louis Vuitton is wonderful. They always. I'm not a huge fan of That's
what we call Laboutin', everybody. June's all fancy and in the know.
Christian Dior's doing a good shoe too,
because
they're doing that sneaker bottom, so it's really comfortable. A lot of my celebrity clients find that great for stage when they have that sturdiness. Jimmy Choo, love Jimmy Choo.
Right.
Little thin, I think Jimmy Choo is an alternative to Manolo Blahnik. Manolo Blahnik could be a little bit more conservative, more business day. Jimmy's a little bit more funkier for the younger girl, the new girl.
And boots.
Boots.
How high do they go?
Kenneth Cole is doing a wonderful boot that's a great knockoff of a Miu Miu. That scrunchy boot is really wonderful. Chloe's doing a really great boot for the season. It's like high boots, leather, suck to the leg, tight.
Love that. And now your jeans. Your jeans should be pulled up, tucked in to expose
depending on the length of your thigh.
Okay.
Because some girls, because it's a trend, they want to stuff their legs, little short, stuffy legs, into a boot that comes over their knee, and they take a lot of their leg away, and they end up looking really short.
Okay.
So depending on how much leg you have, have, that's a really good look.
Let's talk about Uggs. You see, I'm an Ugg fan.
Uggs are ugly.
And you don't like them.
No, but
they're ugly.
Hear me out. Because
I love them.
I was completely against them. It took me a long time before I caved in. They sent me a pair. And they are the most comfortable.
And they are not necessarily the best looking.
No, but if you wear them as a lifestyle accessory,
right,
then I'm so with you. If
yes,
you don't wear them as a lifestyle accessory, I just feel like you just don't have any style.
Right.
Like if you wear them during the weekends, you're running around at the market, and you know, it's just
right.
Tank top and bag and big glasses and whatever.
They're wonderful. And as far as I'm concerned,
perfect. But an everyday shoe, I would question your style.
September 1st starts Uggs. With a wife beater and jeans.
Remember, they wore Uggs all summer.
I know. But
other places we won't talk about.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Anyway, so I'm down with the Uggs, but I like all the furry boots. I love the
well,
big.
You're gonna have a great winter.
Yeah, because I've seen Dior and I've seen Gucci has great shearling boots. Did you see them with the wedge heel?
And you know who else? YSL is doing an amazing wedge shearling boot. Now I wonder if that's the one you're talking about. No, I know.
I'm talking about the Gucci one with the double G. Because mine are on order. They'll be at the house on Tuesday.
Out of control.
I wear size 11, so I gotta strike
them quick
while they still have them.
No, I know.
Handbags, grommets, I know.
I am so weak for them. I'm so weak.
If you can afford skins.
And if you can't, there are a lot of companies that are doing knockoffs. Again, Kenneth Cole, Steve Madden, all those companies are doing, Nine West are doing wonderful knockoffs of all of these high-end brands.
Baker's has good
doing an amazing
belts,
knockoff.
bags, and shoes.
I went fall shopping for my niece. She's going to high school for the first time. And it's a really trying time when young girls are trying to define who they are, entering a new place and environment. Right. That's a scary moment for a high school student. And I went to H&M and I went to Banana Republic and The Gap, and we got we defined what her look was going to be for the year.
Nice.
And I spent under $1,500. And we got maybe 20 outfits.
Wow.
So she scored. And Baker's was one of my big scores for footwear.
I like Stephen Madden also. Stephen Madden is out of jail and he's turned up the
Destiny's Child wears Steve Madden. So if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for us.
It's good enough for us. Queen Latifah, a lot of people shop Stephen Madden. So let's talk about your favorite department store. What is your, like mine's Bloomingdale's. I mean, it would be Henry Bendel, but Bendel, I always feel like a big girl going into a size zero store.
It's because it's a boutique department store.
Yeah.
That's why. That's the difference. It's like Barney's a boutique department store.
Yes.
But Macy's, I like Macy's. But Macy's is also Bloomingdale's. It's just Bloomingdale's carries more of the higher end pieces. Yeah. But Macy's, in terms of affordable luxury, is a really great place to find. It's like an oasis, an island of just everything.
Great stuff.
You'd be surprised.
Now, what's your favorite store to pick up stuff? What's your favorite discount? Like not discount, but lesser end store?
Like bargain shopping, like discounting.
Like I love
like
Target. I love Target.
Target, we call it.
Yes. For clothes.
No, Target's wonderful. Remember, Isaac Mizrahi's carried in Target.
Even before Isaac got there, I was there.
There were great staple pieces there, believe it or not.
Yes.
People just need to be smart shoppers and know the things that they need to buy. And don't throw everything in the washing machine. Some things, you pay $10 for it, spend $2 to get it dry cleaned.
Okay, and it'll last you longer. And
they have those dry clean home kits too that work wonderful. I use them in my kit all the time on sets. I keep them when I'm working on music videos and I don't have time and I'm doing like a 3 and 4 day shoot. I use those dry cleaning kits. They're really wonderful.
We're about to go into a break. I want you for another break because I want to talk about great celebrity style and some other things. Can you tell me more about the steamer? I'm teetering on getting one. I don't necessarily want to iron because, you got to plug it in. You got to wait for it to heat up.
But you just have to be careful it doesn't spit, especially spit with water and then it gets a stain like a silk charmeuse. But it's much easier.
A steamer. You just hang it up on your closet.
We're not wearing creases in our trousers, so we don't really need to press.
Right.
Anything you really want pressed, you send it out to be done. But steamer is good when you just need to get that kink out.
Yes.
Yeah. Steam.
All right.
$10.
It's June Ambrose, and she's a celebrity stylist. Next, I want to talk with you about some great celebrities with great style. And you know what? Maybe we'll take some phone calls, too.
Oh, that'd be fun.
All right, call us up. June is here. What are your fashion needs? Come on.
Wendy, man.
I have a boyfriend, and I've been with him for maybe a little over 3 years, and he just now telling me that he has a child out there somewhere that may be like 5 or 6 years old.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
What's up? This is Rachel True, Mona from Half and Half, and you are listening to the Wendy Williams Experience on 107.5 WBLS.
All right, everybody, it's the Wendy Williams Experience. Coming up next hour here on the show, I'm going to talk with you about a missing celebrity in the New Orleans hurricane. Also, I'm going to give you a website so you can keep up with all that's going on in New Orleans. And I have details next hour on next Tuesday's Wendy Williams Experience Radiothon to aid in disaster relief in New Orleans and how you'll be able to help us out and have fun while we're doing it. Also, a reminder, the Bodylicious Party Cruise sets sail, and I'm hosting. You want to come? Okay. They got about 75 cabins left. I would love to have you there. We had a fabulous time last year. It's November 4th through November 7th. We set sail aboard the fabulous Royal Caribbean, November 4th through November 7th. You fly to Miami, then we get on a boat in Miami, and we sail to the Bahamas. There is, the package is just fantastic, including drinks and food and parasailing and jet skiing. And did I mention parties? Of course. With me, I'm bringing the comedians, some of them from the Wendy Williams Comedy Experience, and a fabulous DJ. So, it's parties, and it's more parties on the Bodylicious Party Cruise 2005, November 4th through November 7th. And I can give you a website and a telephone number. Are you ready? The website is bodyliciouscruise.com. Book now, and here's a number to call: 877-878-3262. So, June Ambrose is still here. Hi, are you calling for June?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead.
Talk to me.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This is Elle from Jersey.
Hi,
I just
Elle.
want to say that I've been following your career. Basically, you did the Nas video with that pink suit
Yes,
back in the
I
day.
did. You're very impressive.
Wow.
That's a
remember
nostalgic
that.
moment.
Yes, I remember that. I just want to big you up and just to say hello.
Well, thank you.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate
Al.
that.
All right, take care. I'm calling from Patterson.
Okay, thanks, Elle. Bye-bye.
All right, be-
Hi, it's Wendy, and you're on with June.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, June.
Hi.
I'm feeling everything you're saying about the fashion tips. I wanted to know, what do you feel about the white after Labor Day? It's like, is that a
We just had
strict
this
rule?
conversation this morning.
Go ahead.
No, it depends on what kind of white it is. If it's summer, like, linen white, like, you know what I mean? Because you have...
Violet.
I would be very, like, white shoes.
Right.
I would put away. But, if it's something that's transitional and it has the right texture, you can definitely slowly graduate it over into the fall season.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, because I always felt like top, not bottom for winter, like a white blazer sometimes.
Yeah, but then, Gucci and other companies are doing, like, fall white, trousers.
Right.
Again, it depends on the fabrication.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye. Hello. Hi, it's Wendy, and you're on with June Ambrose.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
How you doing?
This is Raven. I decided to call instead of fax.
Go ahead, Raven. June's on.
Listen, I wanted to ask June, what are some of the fall fashions this year for black men? Because, the typical uniform in the hood is the white tee and the jeans. So I'm wondering, like, this year, what's out or what's coming out that'll be a little bit different?
You remember Shirlings? Remember Shirlings and Shirling bombers?
Yeah.
Like, there's a way that you can take your Shirling bomber or even like your hooded like snorkel bomber and give it a different twist. Now, if you want to wear a corduroy opposed to a cargo pant, that's a way of you cultivating your style in the hood. Depending on your silhouette, is going to really define who you are. You can introduce trousers in the hood with a Kenneth Cole boot shoe, or sneakers. Just simply do it with sneakers and do your snorkel over it. And with a great sweater, I think is a good look. I did it with Mario, and no one said he was soft.
Yeah, because that's usually the look that I do. The whole polo shirt, not really the white tee, but the polo shirt and the khakis and the
I
the
just
nice
think
belt.
the urban, when people talk about defining, urban style, I think it's really all about, the way you wear it.
Oh, okay.
More so than what the collection is. I mean, some designers obviously cut more narrow than others, but you look at companies like Sean John, who's doing a really higher end lifestyle kind of brand. I think, it's a great way of cultivating, the urban genre into something a little bit more luxury.
Okay, thank you so much, Raven. Bye-bye. And the jewel tones are big for this season.
Yes, they are.
The purple, green,
plums.
plums.
Yeah, really nice.
Good. Okay, hello. Oh, and black is the new black.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
Hi. I just have some questions on some style and, well, really on some undergarments.
Okay, June is
talk
here.
to me.
Hi. I live in Philly, and I'm a full-figured female, and I want to know where, even if it's shopping online, I'm really, really top-heavy, and I want to know where's the best place maybe online where I can get bras from everyday work, school attire, to very sexy. But I'm not rich by any means, so I still want to stay frugal. You know what I mean? But when I go to like Lane Bryant, they don't even have my size. So
What size are we talking?
Yeah.
well, I'm a 46 triple E.
Oh, that's a special order.
Yeah, but
Online shopping should definitely be where you start. And believe it or not, like we were talking about Target earlier,
Yeah.
they carry extremely full sizes. But I don't know if they go that far up though.
I know,
Do you
and
know any-
every time I
Do you
go
have to get your what are you wearing now?
I'm wearing a 46 triple D.
But where did you get it?
Lane Bryant, and that's the biggest they had.
So where does she go next, June? Do you even know? If you don't know, just say it.
I don't.
Okay.
But you
I
know what
know.
I'm going to do just because you've quenched my appetite. I need to know these things. I'm going to research it.
And when you find out, would you let us know? And then we'll let her know.
No, I'll find that. Trust
And
me.
one more really quick question. I have a really great shape, but I've birthed 2 children, so I have like my stomach is out of control. So what's the best girdle for me? I've never
Nancy
worn
Gantz.
one before, and I'm really nervous about getting one.
Nancy Gantz.
Nancy Gann?
Nancy Gantz.
GANTZ.
Okay, and I can just write Google her and probably find her
it's
website.
easy.
Okay.
It's easy.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello. Hi. It's Wendy, and June Ambrose is here to help you with your fashion questions.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Danielle. I'm from Queens, and right now I'm in banking, but I was thinking about going into image consulting. And
That's funny. I
I've
used to
been
be in
following
banking.
June for a couple of years. She was a fan of hers, and I was wondering, what should I be doing right now to try to kind of get into it on a professional level?
Well, I tell you, when I started 14 years ago, it wasn't as competitive, and not to discourage you, but the best thing to do is keep your day job and slowly explore it. Because again, it's a very highly competitive field right now. If you want to totally change careers, I'd go into retail so you can be in the environment, you can be a sponge, you can meet personal clients who are looking for personal services.
That's a good
'Cause,
idea.
The best place for you to be is in a retail house.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
All right, thanks, Wendy.
All right, June, I wanted to ask you, who are, off the top of your head, who are your favorite female celebrities with great style?
J-Lo,
Okay.
Beyonce. Why am I getting stuck?
Because those are the...
Mariah.
All right, Mariah.
Okay.
Even though people always talk about Mariah.
I used to work with Mariah, so I love Mariah.
And listen, style is about taking something regardless of how much it costs and making it your own.
Totally.
It's not about how
Lauryn
much
Hill,
you're paying.
Lauryn Hill had sick style. I miss seeing Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Like, she's another style icon.
And your favorite men, off the top of your head, celebrity men with great style.
Jay-Z, Kanye, Usher.
Okay. There we go. Her name is June Ambrose, everybody, and she is the go-to A-list stylist to every celebrity on the planet. I mean, you start with Oprah. How much bigger can you get? It's June Ambrose. June, thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Wendy, man.
Now, my question is about the Kegel. Why is it every time I try to do them, I have an orgasm? Is that normal?
I don't know, but it must be pleasurable. The Wendy Williams Experience.
107.5 WVLS, we're your radio station that specializes in today's R&B, classic soul, the Wendy Williams Experience, which is like square peg and round hole. Right after me at 7 o'clock tonight, it's the legendary Vaughn Harper with The Quiet Storm. Okay, so Bronx on Saturday, September 3rd, you can join Bob Lee at the Bronx Suzuki, which is at 4070 Boston Road, and enter to win a new Suzuki. Hey, if it's free, it's for you, right? The WBLS Street Team will be there with Bob about 3 o'clock in the Bronx, and that's just a reminder for you as we celebrate our 107 days of summer. Well, it's Thursday, and you know what that means? Two big things. Number one, the Shadow nightclub is free tonight. Number two, it's Pepsi Thursday. I'm taking caller number 10 on the phones at 866-GET-WENDY. And join us as we usher in Steve Harvey with special guest some more. I love both of them. And they're going to be at the NJ Pack on Saturday, September 10th. And this is a WBLS Pepsi thang. Why? Because BLS is your choice. Thank you so much for listening. And Pepsi, well, it's the cola. So dial carefully and good luck with the winning. And if you don't feel like calling, listen, call up Ticketmaster and get the tickets. Or, you know what? It would be the NJ Pack box office. Saturday, September 10th, a great show, a great time. Steve Harvey and some more. You cannot miss. All right, and that is just one way, this little comedy show right here, one way that your radio station continues to celebrate the 107 days of summer, which, thank goodness, we're only down to about the last 60 days. It's 107.5 WBLS.
From Springfield writes, Dear Staples, last Saturday I bet my neighbor a 6-foot sub that I could go get all my kids back to school supplies and still be back for the second half of the game. The only reason I won is because I have an easy button, so I figure I owe you guys half. Where should I mail it? P.S. Is everyone cool with corned beef? While that's a very generous offer, Josh, in my experience, it's rarely a good idea to mail meats and cheeses. Besides, at Staples, we're satisfied knowing that the easy button made your back-to-school shopping so quick and deliciously profitable. You know, not everyone realizes that Staples has the back-to-school supplies you need in one place, and that they're all available at great low prices. Like this week, a TI-83 graphing calculator is $74.94 after a $10 easy rebate. Well, congratulations on the big win, Josh, but please keep an eye on your sodium and keep those letters coming to Staples. That was easy.
Limit 10. Offer ends September 3rd, 2005.